We was just on the bus and some little boy ended up smacking her. Tell the story. What happened?
It was Elijah.
You don't have to tell his name. We know who it is, and your daddy's over there talking to his dad. But what happened?
Well, it was a boy. He said when he was in the thing, eye was bleeding in the classroom. His eye was bleeding because his friend actually he scratched his eye, and his eye was bleeding, so he had to put a Band-Aid on it or something. And then when we were on the bus driving, he was talking about that same exact story that I just said. And
she said he was telling her about what happened.
So his other friend,
they started playing on the bus.
He had a little toy dog. It was like an Elf on the Shelf dog. And it had a little things on its neck. So I really wanted it. And I was like, can I heal it? And then he accidentally threw it up in the sky. So I catched it and I was hugging it. He was like, can I have it back? So I was trying to hand it over. And then he smacked me in the face. So then I said, don't do that. And smacked him back. And then he smacked me. And then I smacked him
Hold
back.
on, Leonard.
And then he started bleeding from his same thing on his eyebrow. So then I went to go tell the bus driver, and the bus driver said that we have to sit on the next to her tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. And then she said he ended up crying and lying and saying that Mimi choked him.
I wasn't choking.
When all she did was defend herself, she smacked him back because he smacked her, and he's a boy, and we are highly upset. He lives across the street from us. Luckily, she don't have like no types of marks.
But he does.
Well, he had already got a scratch.
He had a big mark, and she started crying because
like his
bleeding,
face
and
was
it was
red?
hurting really bad. And I was like, oh my god, now I have to deal with this. So I went to go tell the bus driver.
It's not your fault. He hit you first. He shouldn't have hit you, especially if he was already hurt. He should not have hit you. You did what I told you. If somebody hit you, you hit them back. And the fact that it was a boy is ridiculous. So Uriah went across the street to talk to his dad. A damn boy. Like, he should have known not to put his hands on no girl. Especially when she didn't hit him or nothing like that. Back up. There's nothing to see. Move.
See a boy.
There's no boy out there. Back up. You don't need to see nothing.
I'll go tell him what's wrong.
You don't need to tell nobody nothing. You already told Daddy. That just, it's like, ooh, it just made me so mad. It would have made me mad if a little girl hit her. But the fact that it was a little boy, like, the fuck going on? What did he say?
She hit that boy with that water bottle.
She hit him with a water bottle.
She said that she smacked him. He said you hit him with that water bottle across his head.
No, I didn't.
So you didn't hit him with that metal water bottle?
No, I didn't. His friend did that.
How his friend hit him with a water bottle?
It was in Mr. B's class.
Oh, the cut?
So what? I'm confused as to why he said that. So he said that you was playing with the water bottle, or you was playing with the dog.
Yeah.
And then at the time that he was playing with the dog, he went to get the dog away from you, and then you started choking him.
I wasn't choking him.
That's what she said he lied about. She said that she was...
And then at that point...
I don't remember choking him at all.
So at that point, that's when he said he was defending himself, and he hit you. Because you were choking him, and then you proceeded to hit him with the bottle after he hit you back.
I didn't hit him with no bottle.
So the story he told you about the eye, he said that his friend...
Put your shoes on.
He wasn't talking to me about the eye.
No, I'm saying who hit him with the bottle?
No, you're not.
Nobody. His friend hit him in the bottle with the bottle in
That's how he got cut on his eye?
Yeah.
So you telling me that he hit you first after playing with his dog? I need to know now. You're not going to get in trouble. I need to know the story.
I didn't hit him with the bottle.
Like, who hit who first? Who touched the...
Who hit who first? Did he hit you after you were touching his dog?
It wasn't his dog. It was
his friend's dog. When he was trying to get the dog from you, did you hit him?
He wasn't trying to get the dog from me.
So then what occurred?
His friends threw the dog, and then I grabbed the dog, and then I was hugging it, and then he tried to get it from me.
Okay, and then what happened?
While he was doing it.
He slapped her while he was trying to get it from her.
He slapped you how?
He did this.
Soft.
He was trying to do it soft, and then I was like, and it was hard, so then I was like, stop, and then I slapped him back, and then he didn't stop. He kept on doing it, so then I slapped him back. I want to tell.
Mariah.
Now I'm getting in trouble.
Put your shoes on now.
You just tell the truth. That's all that matters.
You get over this.
You're not getting in trouble. We're asking you to make sure because we can't defend you if you're the one that's hitting somebody first. So if you did not hit somebody first, you make sure you tell the truth. Do you want me to come over there?
No. So he hit you, and I don't care in the future. Anybody hit you, you hit their ass back.
What happened?
And then you'll have the same situation where I'll go over and address it because they shouldn't be putting their hands on you. But in the case that you put your hands on somebody first, then that's when the problem comes in. You don't hit people first. My thing is that he stood there like as if he made sure he ain't had nothing to say. So my thing is at this point I believe you, but my thing is still in the future.
I know she didn't just haul off and hit him in the head with a damn water bottle.
That's not what happened.
I said I know she didn't hit him in the head with a water bottle.
It wasn't about. So somebody else hit him in school with the water bottle.
So why the fuck he say that she hit him?
Because his uncle tried to lie to me and say that shit, and so. That's why I pointed his uncle out while his fat ass was sitting on the porch. Because he told myself, oh, he said that she hit him with a water bottle upside the head, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, nah, that's not the story that I was told. My kids don't tend to lie to me, so in that case, I don't understand how this is coming from random, and she didn't say nothing about it. So, in the end...
Let me see. Because she don't have no marks on her face, but her face is warm.
She been crying and she was just outside in the heat. That's irrelevant. The point is that his father needed to know that he should be teaching this motherfucker.
But what did they say? What did they say?
He don't chop no girl. He just apologized.
The little boy apologized to her?
Correct.
Are you okay with me?
But, I mean, she put her hands on him too.
So?
In the end, I did have her apologize back.
For what?
Because, first of all, she should have been touching his property.
She said she caught it in the air.
It doesn't matter. The problem came in is that him and his friend was playing and she involved herself in their
she should
escapade.
Right, but it's still not an apology.
Allowing it to occur. So his problem was him putting his hands on her. He gave him the right to put his hands on a girl. So in that case, I think that in all reality, you know what I'm saying?
And then he's saying he didn't smack her hard?
He didn't, Mimi said she didn't.
That's what I'm saying. But Mimi smacked him back hard.
But I mean, she smacked him in his eye where he had already been hit at. So whatever happened to him at school, she hit him in that same area.
So?
I don't give a f about her hitting him back.
I was hugging it, and he was like, "Can I have it back?" So then I gave it back to him. He was not smacking you then.
He smacked her after she was about to try to give it back to him, basically.
Because he thought that I wasn't giving it back.
So he probably felt like...
He shouldn't have hit no fucking girl.
Right, but he
so
probably...
I don't care. That's the point of me going over there. So his father know that he out here hitting girls.
And then so they said...
And then he need to get that shit together. That was my entire...
They just said, don't hit no girl.
He said, hey, I don't know where this came from. We don't do that in this house, blah, 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 blah. And so in that case, you need to apologize right now, and I'm going to address this, or whatever, or some shit like that. And then he just looked at him, and he said, I'm sorry to her.
Was he looking sad?
He just sat there with not saying shit.
He's 9. You realize that, right? He's older than her.
I didn't
like, that's what I'm saying. That's just ridiculous.
It doesn't matter. In the end, I can't chastise his son.
No, but I'm just saying, the fact that he's older than her, and the fact that he thought...
What are you doing?
She's looking for that toy she ripped up. She's trying to smell, because it's in the trash. So she's been walking around in circles, smelling the air and trying to find it, because I threw it away. She wanted it again, another one, but she ripped it up. Anyways, the fact that a 9-year-old doesn't know... like that's
he know better. And that's the reason why I went over there, because I wanted his father to know that he out here getting girls. But his uncle in there trying to make it sound like he defending him and shit. I said, man, can you go get his father right now? I need to speak to his father. Not you.
Clearly, because what do you mean?
Because you made it sound, because I'm like, my daughter didn't say nothing about hitting this boy with no bottle. And he made it sound like she just whacked him upside the head.
What did he say when he
I'm like, well, I'm gonna go get her and have her say the story then, because from my understanding, she just smacked him back.
What did he say when he realized that she didn't hit him in the head with the bottle?
He didn't say shit. His big ass was on the couch on the
And the bottle was, I have a bottle. I have a purple bottle. He was talking about the bottle with black, so I don't have a black bottle.
Right, that's not the point.
No, his uncle mixed up the story.
The bottle has nothing to do with it. He combined both stories to make it sound like he was defending himself. When in all reality, that shit right there is a problem, because your son over here basically trying to create an excuse for him hitting a girl. When in the end, that's still not an excuse unless she really just like had assaulted you. And shit, even in the end, I would have been like, I would have just went and told on her ass. Like,
he hit her first. That's what I'm saying. It's on top of it.
Right. And so in that case, it's the issue.
Like, he was obviously in his feelings about what happened to him and all that shit, clearly, and he tried to just take it out on her. Like, that's not okay.
The issue was, I don't think it had nothing to do with that. I think that he just was overplaying, playing too fucking rough. And then she hit him back.
He was trying to, at first, when I was hugging her.
How are you overplaying smacking somebody in the face?
Stop! So and he was trying to like play, so he tried to soft smack me, and then he smacked me really hard, so I feel like
Ain't no play smacks. It's not, you don't play with people like that. I forgot to tell y'all, I was sleeping because he had done some stuff last night or whatever. So he was taking a nap, and I went in there, and I was like, any other time I go in there to try to wake him up, you don't wake up. He don't fucking nothing. Like, it takes a village to wake this nigga up. I go in there and I'm like, Uriah, such and such just smacked Mimi in the face on the bus. He's talking about, huh? Why you wake up like that? You just woke up like ready, like you've been waiting all his life for so. You talking about, huh? Your eyes were big and everything. You just woke up like straight away, like didn't have no problems getting up or nothing. It was funny. He came to attention. That shit was funny too.
And all the other time you try to wake him up,
he don't never wake up.
But just that time he was like,
he said, what? What happened?